So let's lower the expectations, okay? Let's just trade some players who are useless on our team, clear up some cap space, get some draft capitals, and let's see what Nick Mullins can do, man. I mean, honestly, to be realistic with you, man, we'd be lucky to win 2 more games with Mullins. Maybe 3, but that's just his ceiling, dude. That's the ceiling with Nick Mullins, because you're not gonna get like a lot of wins under Nick Mullins, okay? He's not the kind of quarterback you can count on when it comes to the winning drives. I mean, he's only done it against Seattle, and that was through garbage time. So, let me give you my prediction on what the wins that Nick Mullins will get against, okay? Maybe on a short route, we do beat Green Bay, because Green Bay's defense is suspect, and maybe there's a chance we could have more time of possession. So that could maybe be a win. But don't get your hopes up. I want to lower my expectation on that shit. There's a chance we could just beat the Washington Football because there's nothing special about them. And then you got the Cowboys, okay? They're a lot worse than we are. So those are my prediction of what Mullins can do, okay? Mullins can easily just win those 3 games or maybe just 2 games out of those, okay? We're only going to be lucky to beat those 2 NFC East teams. I mean, you got little hope with Nick Mullins, but it's only going to be through stats, garbage time. He's going to put up the fantasy numbers, okay? But he's not going to give you a lot of wins. I mean, I'd be surprised if he wins more than what I expected, but I am just going to lower my expectations on Nick Mullins, okay? See, this is the first step we need to do to start over and clear up the cap space. Trade Jimmy Ward. Get any bidder for Jimmy Ward. Clear up the cap space. Let Tavares Moore play, because he's got until another year to finish his rookie contract, so he's on his 3rd year. Give him a chance to be a starter. Jaquiski Tartt, if we're going to bring him back next year, then just keep him on board. But if not, if he's not going to be on our plans next year, let's just trade him and get something in return. That kind of works for the team long term. Let's see. Get Jimmy to do a contract restructuring so we can get more cap space under it. If he's not going to agree to a contract restructure, then let's cut our losses with him. But I'm not saying that he's going to go, but I just think that him taking a pay cut would make a big difference. I mean, I do believe in Jimmy, but if he's not going to take a pay cut, man, fuck this, We got to start from scratch, clean up. Shanahan needs to get the kind of quarterback that can be on his offense, because it seems to me from what I'm hearing, Jimmy is limited to what Shanahan wants, and Shanahan wants a passer. So let's be realistic. Do you really think that Shanahan wants to rely on Jimmy? I don't think he trusts him, so that can be the problem. Do we actually try to make talks to get a certain quarterback? I don't think so. I believe in Jimmy, but if he takes a pay cut, if he takes a big, huge pay cut, that clears cap space right there. And when it comes to the offseason, we can cut our losses with D Ford and just start over and get a pass rusher in the draft, like an edge rusher, or at least somebody in free agency. Get some cornerbacks that we can keep long term. I believe we got potential. We got the talent in the world. And see, most of these bandwagons, they would give up on the team. I'm being realistic. You got to keep it real 100% with the team. So, do we have a fighting chance to win any game? Hell yeah. But realistically, I'm lowering my expectations, okay? I just think we'll be lucky to win 3 games with Mullins right now. I mean, he'll probably have 4 win totals this season, but that's not gonna solidify him as the guy going forward. No, it's just pretty much like he's auditioning for other teams. But see, this is what I would do. If I can get something in return for these certain players, I would do that. You're going to reload the draft, you're going to add more talent, and you're going to be more competitive the following year, and that's a great thing. And Shanahan just seems to capitalize on that. So I don't think we're tanking at all. No. We were competing, but now the injuries are starting to hurt us. We can do so much. We're fighting as a team, and we're getting too competitive, but at the same time, when we're losing a lot of players, it's hard to overcome it. It's not like we're the Green Bay Packers. I mean, damn, the Packers had so many injuries, but I don't know how they had these guys. We're just not able to overcome them. So most fans would have just gave up on the hope, but I'm not giving up hope. I'm just keeping it 100, I think it's just pretty much a wrap. I mean, I'm already getting a good look of it, but if Nick Mullins can go into a season to where he goes If he goes 8-0, that would be ridiculous. That would be kind of like, hey, I'm wrong about it. But at the same time, realistically, man, he's going to only just win 3 games at best right now. So, yeah, got to keep it 100%. I keep it real. So, CG Bully out. Go Niners. Just being real with y'all. That's it. Being real.